Hello, ladies and gents. This is your host, Khalil the Highlight Reel. Real name's Khalil Bradley, your host of the Khalil the Highlight Reel Sports Boys Show YouTube channel and Facebook page. I'm going to go over a lot of things before the show goes on. Now, I'm going to start off with this huge Instagram photo that a lot of you guys right now have been reeling about for these past 24 hours. Now, this concerns Ken LeBron James, Kevin Durant, and Kawhi Leonard working out at UCLA. At the UCLA gym at UCLA. And what some people are talking about is pretty much the fact that Ken LeBron James, I'm sorry, that Kawhi Leonard nor Durant could be free agents by next year. Because let's be honest, look where Ken LeBron James is at. He's the Lakers now. What if Durant decided? Yeah, what if Durant decided to be a free agent? That is, to be released from those no good Warriors, and to join and to reconsider being with Ken LeBron James along with the Lakers. What would happen if Kawhi Leonard, who's with the Raptors right now, what would happen if Kawhi Leonard considers being with the Lakers too? What would you say about that? Look, there's no other player that's better than LeBron James himself. Now look, MJ, Michael Jordan, he may have been better he's a six-time NBA champ. We all know that. And look, everyone knows that MJ is better than Ken LeBron James. There's no doubt about that. There really isn't. So basically, I'm looking at these two individuals, Durant and Kawhi Leonard, hopefully being free agents by next year. Because honestly, look, next year may be no different. It won't be any different. Look, Ken LeBron James, he's a 3-time NBA champ and a 4-time MVP. We know that. He built his life problem in school. We all know that for sure. And he'll be running for president when he retires. So basically, there's no doubt in my mind that Durant is going to reconsider being with Ken LeBron James. I mean, I could see Durant and Kawhi Leonard being LeBron James teammates for the Lakers. That right there will be a good faction. Look, Durant, he's already two-time NBA champ. We know that. And quite frankly, there's no telling whether or not Durant is going to stay or not, because next year won't be any different. I can tell you that right now. It's not going to be any different. But let me ask you this exactly. What happens if Kawhi Leonard gets sex with Ken LeBron James? LeBron James did this to Durant for sure, and he said no. What would happen if LeBron James texted Kawhi Leonard? Would he consider being the Lakers? Let me ask you. Do you think that Kawhi Leonard and Kevin Durant, will be a good fit with Ken LeBron James for the Lakers? Could that really happen? Could there be a new faction? Could this be a new all-star team? I mean, you already got Lakers. You got Michael Beasley. You got Lance Stevenson. You got Rajon Rondo. You got Kyle Kuzma. And you got Lonzo Ball, who hasn't done so well. But really, and you got JaVale McGee as well. But if you add Kawhi Leonard there and Durant in 2019, I mean, they could be unstoppable as ever. I mean, look, even if Kawhi Leonard and Durant were free agents next year, and they considered signing with the Lakers, that would be really good. That would be really good, because I am very fascinated. I'm very curious about this. Could this be the scene? What's to come next year? Could this really? Is this going to be a massive game changer? And obviously, look. Do you think that Ken LeBron James and Durant can be teammates ever? Who knows? Do you think that Ken James and Kawhi Leonard could be good teammates? Or do you think all three of them, or excuse me, not all three of them, King LeBron James and the Lakers? Or do you think if Kawhi Leonard and Kevin Durant, that is, would they consider being with LeBron James and the Lakers? Because look, King LeBron James and Durant, there's no goals. They're not going to beat each other for the NBA Finals. No, they're not. No, no. I just think that maybe Kawhi Leonard perhaps he could be a free agent though and reconsider being with the Lakers. I could see that happening. I could see Durantula, that is, being Lakers as well. Because look, Durantula, he may still have some intentions tying King LeBron James with 3 NBA titles instead. I really don't think. Look, I just don't see that happening. Look, those are no good words. They're too much of also team. So one of them's got to get out. One of them's got to do, and it could be Durantula. It could be Durantula. I can tell you that right now. It could be Durantula. I will tell you that right now. And Kawhi Leonard, he may want out the Raptors by next year. Durantula, he may do the same thing to the Warriors though. Look, there's no telling exactly what would happen if Durantula and Kawhi Leonard would hardly be LeBron's teammates, and that would be good. And I'd be surprised if that happens. I would be really satisfied too. There is no doubt in my mind that Durantula, LeBron James, and Kawhi Leonard can be good teammates with the Lakers. But the question is this going to help? Is Kawhi Leonard and Durantula going to help LeBron's chances of making it to the NBA playoffs or making it to the NBA Finals and winning, have him be a 4-time NBA champ? You got to know that for sure. Because I'm very curious about this for sure. I really am. I think a lot of you fans want to know is, do you think will Kawhi Leonard and Durantula sign with the Lakers by being free agents in 2019? That's the question everyone's going to ask. So basically, you don't know next year's going to turn out though. But I'll keep posting on that though for more details, and hopefully I'll get something out of this for sure. So it's going to be really interesting to see if Durantula, King LeBron James, and Kawhi Leonard are going to be with the same team. I mean, they're with the LeBron's with the Lakers are always the other way. So Durantula and Kawhi Leonard could probably do the same thing, be with LeBron and the Lakers. It'll be a really good fit. I'll tell you that'll be a really good fit if they decide to do so. That is so. That's pretty good right there. I would love to see that. That's something I would really be satisfied to see. Moving on. That is, however, want to address that Urban Meyer. That is, there were some new. He's already on administrative leave. We all know that since August 1st. We do, and this past week there were some new details that emerged of the recent fired assistant coach Zach Smith, who was already fired. That is, there were some new details this past weekend. That is, and this concerned, and this said, and basically, there were sex toys delivered to Zach Smith's office, and Zach Smith was seen taking photos of his nuts, that is, at the White House, and he was seen having sex, like oral sex, that is, with an OSU staffer. So now that so basically, what fate is going to await Urban Meyer? Now we all know that the board of trustees, they are meeting as of right now. That is, they're making a decision by today. So I want to know exactly if whether or not Urban Meyer is going to stay, or whether or not if he's going to be released. Now the board of trustees, they're going to be meeting by today to discuss Urban Meyer's fate. So I don't know exactly what Urban Meyer's fate is going to be. Whether they're going to release him as Ohio State head coach, or bring him back. So I don't know exactly what's going to happen or what's going to unfold in the Board of Trustees meeting with Ohio State. We don't know for sure what's going to happen, but I will say this, though. Whatever the decision is, it's going to have some impact on everybody. So this decision could be happening by today. So I'll let you know exactly. I'll let you know what's this going to be, and I want to give you a live update on that, though. So I'll keep you posted exactly on what went down in the Board of Trustees meeting that is determining Urban Meyer's fate. So I'll let you know more about that. Moving on, that is now Jimbo Fisher, that is, and he's in hot water right now after there were allegations of violations at Texas A&M. So I'm not sure what these sort of violations are, and really there's gonna be a lot of scrutiny right there. So I'm not so sure what is going to go down there, what's going to go down, what repercussions are going to be made, and how exactly this is going to affect. And basically, we don't know if Jimbo Fisher is going to wind up some of the same fate as Urban Meyer did. We don't know that for sure. I don't know. I'm not sure what allegations are out there, but there are going to be repercussions, and I just don't know what will go down there. So I'll give you more live update on that as well. So I'll keep you more posted, and I'll give you all the details so that you want to know, determine what the allegations really were. So I'll let you know about that. This is more like recruiting allegations, if you will. So basically, I'm not sure what went down in there, and hopefully I'll give you a live update on these the allegations that were sent at Texas A&M. So I'll let you know more about that. Now moving on to another topic, that is Manu Ginobili, former NBA champ. That is, he's considering retirement. That is, so basically, look. It started the NFL for Spurs. You don't have Tim Duncan; he's retired. You don't have Kawhi Leonard's with the Raptors right now. You don't have Tony Parker's with the Hornets. Now Manu Ginobili. So Manu Ginobili, I'll tell you this right now. He should retire. Yes, Spurs are no more. So quite frankly, Manu Ginobili, he's just one and done. I think his career's gonna be coming to. I think his career's gonna be over. I think he's gonna retire by the upcoming season. So basically, I'm looking forward. I mean, look, he's the 5-time NBA champ. We all know he's a former NBA champ with the Spurs, and I'm really satisfied with which direction this is going. So basically, I'll let you know exactly if he was going to retire today or if he retires tomorrow. That's only when he announced it, that is. So I will let you know more about that, and I'll give you a live update concerning what the future holds for Manu Ginobili, that is, by the way, and I'll keep posting on that. So hopefully, Manu Ginobili does the right thing by having just retired, being in the Naismith Hall of Fame, that is. So that's a really good decision right there. So, yeah, Spurs aren't going to be no more. He just can't do it all by himself. So, Manu Ginobili, that's a good approach. Just to retire and have you go on to be a future Naismith Hall of Famer, that is. So I'm looking forward to seeing that. Moving on, that is. Now, this past Monday, Richie Incognito was arrested at a funeral home for threatening employees. This is when his dad died, that is. You can check out his Instagram post, that is. He was arrested for threatening employees at a funeral home, Messenger and Pinnacle Peak Mortuary in Scottsdale, Arizona, and that arrangements were made at his father's funeral. That's where he died. His dad died. He was upset with staff, damaged property inside, shouting out at employees. He was arrested on suspicion of disorderly conduct, criminal threats that are considered misdemeanor charges. He threatened to get guns from his ride and return to shoot employees. They were found and confiscated out of Incognito's truck. Now the Scottsdale police, they found 2 Glock pistols, a handgun silencer, and 3 rifles. An incognito truck that is. But he tells police though that he had permits for the weapons. Now Scottsdale police, they posted a $20K bail that is, and they did have him released. So that there will be an August 27th pretrial conference in Scottsdale Municipal Court. That's scheduled, that is. So his dad that died, that is, by name of Army Airborne Ranger and named Richard Dominic DeJacy, that is, who passed away, that is. So thoughts prayers to Richie Incognito's dad and his family members and relatives who's been through a lot. It's rather surreal loss, so thoughts prayers out to him. But real tough right there. So last time that Richie Incognito was arrested, though, that he was arrested though at a Boca Raton, Florida gym, that is, where he acted out, where he lashed out outrageously. They may have had he probably may have had like mental illness, or he may have had some acting out. He was enraged that he just lost control of himself. So basically, hope that Richie Incognito gets it all together. But if there is, however, if he's convicted of these charges, that is, in the Scottsdale, Arizona funeral mortuary, that is, he could be facing like maybe 20 years in prison, perhaps. I'm not sure what's going to happen there, so hopefully I'll give you a live update on that, and there may be more along the way, so I will keep you posted on this for sure. I'll let you know about that. You can check it out TMZ Sports, you can check it out Bleacher Report, ESPN for more on this, so I'll let you know how this all turned up. I'll let you know how things are going to turn out, by the way. So pretty good. So now moving on, that is, now Adrian Peterson, he has signed a 1-year offer with the Skins. But you got all these doubters saying that they don't know football. I mean, was Adrian Peterson a really good fit for the Skins? Could the Skins actually help? I mean, is Adrian Peterson going to help the Skins make it to the NFC playoffs? Who's the bigger threat to the Eagles? Is Adrian Peterson, that is, going to be a dual threat? You have to find out by the upcoming season. You never know for sure. Was Adrian Peterson a really good fit for the Skins? I think some people are satisfied with this. So he's like a genetic freak. That's what he is. Adrian Peterson oh my goodness, he just doesn't disappoint. Adrian Peterson being with the Skins, that's a massive game changer. But I just don't know if he's gonna help the Skins win games, though. If he's gonna help out, Skins make it to the playoffs. But it's not gonna be that easy. I know that another time I want to address though is that Victor Cruz, he's already retired from the NFL. That is, so his career's already he already won he's already former Super Bowl 46 champ, that is, and he's already an NFL analyst. You can check him out on ESPN.com. Check him out on NFL Network NFL.com for more on that. So hopefully I'll keep you more posted on this. I'll let you know for sure about that. Now, I do want to point out. Now, moving on, that is another topic I do want to point out is that USC fighter Bryce Mitchell rips off his nutsack with the power drill, and he's not being able to train nor compete for an extended period of time. So, hopefully, folks, don't try to homeschool anywhere. It's just not good. Come on, you'll know that firsthand. So, hopefully, that's breaks out to him. Hopefully, he'll just make his we wish him for a speedy recovery, and hopefully, he'll make it right there. So, I'm looking forward to seeing what he's got, if he's going to come back or not. Now, moving on another topic, that is the Nats. They have traded second baseman Daniel Murphy to the Cubs and sends first baseman Matt Adams to the Cardinals. Now, Class A infielder Andrew Monster and a player to be named later to the Nets for Murphy. So that's how it all went down. I'm not sure this is a good fit though, and maybe this is something that people are gonna be talking about for weeks and centuries and next couple months. So I'll let you know more about that, and obviously there may be more trades along the way. So you never know how this is gonna turn out. By the way, so I'll let you all figure that out. Now, Jimmy Smith, that is, moving on another topic, Jimmy Smith, that is, he's suspended 4 games for violating the NFL's personal conduct policy from a domestic dispute incident from last November involving the mother of his child or former girlfriend, that is. So, quite frankly, this is for like the next, like this, like for this will be in effect for regular season, that is. So, I'll let you know more on that, by the way. So I'll keep you posted on that. So hopefully it gets that together. Now I do want to point out that Wale last night on 205 Live, which you can see live on the WWE Network, he appeared on commentary. That is on commentary. And Noam Dar, he did beat TJ Perkins. That is for sure. So that was really good to see. You know, last time he was at SummerSlam. He was at hosting the rap battle between the Usos and the New Day. Again, want to say happy birthday to the Usos. Want to say happy birthday to yeah, happy birthday to the Usos and happy birthday to Apollo Crews. So happy birthday right there, you guys. Keep you guys posted on that, hopefully. So you guys, former 5-time tag team champs, Usos, happy birthday, and happy birthday to you, Apollo Crews. You've done a whole lot for the industry, for Titus Worldwide. Keep doing what you do. So keep it going right there. Now, I do want to point another topic I want to address. So is that concerning WWE Super Showdown, that is on October 6th at MCG at the Melbourne Cricket Grounds, that is, in Melbourne, Australia, where you will see, well, this is out, by the way, so you will see John Cena and Bobby Lashley. They will take on KO, Kevin Owens, and Elias. The Shield will be in action as well at WWE Super Showdown, that is, in Melbourne, Australia, at MCG. They'll be in action as well. Just don't know who they're gonna face. You will also see a rematch from SummerSlam this past Sunday, where Daniel Bryan's gonna face The Miz once again. Whoever wins that match, that is, at WWE Super Showdown, whether it's Daniel Bryan or The Miz, they will earn a WWE title opportunity. So, a lot will be at stake for that match. So, will Daniel Bryan get retribution and face AJ Styles? Or will The Miz do it again? So, quite frankly, that's that WWE Super Showdown. This, which you can see live on the WWE Network, which is free for new subscribers at MCG, Melbourne, Australia. You don't want to miss out on that. It's a must see, must watch. And you will also see Triple H take on The Undertaker one final time. Good matches that way. So don't miss out on MCG, WWE Super Showdown in Melbourne, Australia. Live exclusively only on the WWE Network, which is free for new subscribers. Keep more on that and post it, by the way. So that's must see, must watch. Don't miss out on that. It's pretty good. So I'm looking forward to that, but I'm really looking forward to that. Now there's a new tool that replaces the RPI for college basketball. Where it's called NAT Net. It's a tool for teams that are under consideration for the NCAA tournament for game results, schedule, location, scores, offense and defensive efficiency, depending on the wins and losses, by the way. So that's a new tool right there. Nothing but nets right there. So good tool right there, guys. Really good tool. So I am really looking forward to that. Now, the one thing I do want to point out, another time I want to address, is that Bruce Bowen, he did share his mental health story and how it affected his NBA career. Thoughts and prayers. So basically, he was fired though from some comments about Kawhi Leonard. That is when he's with the Clippers. Clippers commentary though. So he did share about his. He opened up about his mental health issues, how it's affected his livelihood. So hopefully, just give me your prayers. He's going through a lot. He went through a lot though. So hopefully he'll get that together. Kevin Love as well too. So thoughts prayers out to you. Inspire you've been going through mental health though, because you were collapsing and you were worried that you were going to be ill. You're going to be out, but I'm glad you fought through it though. So keep on fighting, guys. Keep on fighting. Now, another time I want to address those. Another that there will be for the first time ever. There will be an NXT UK Women's Tournament. UK Women's first time ever. There will be a WWE NXT UK Women's Champ that will be crowned this week at the NXT UK tapings in NXT Birmingham on August 25th and the 26th at Insomnia Gaming Festival for the tapings. The competitors are Toni Storm, Dakota Kai, Rhea Ripley, Mila McKenzie, Nina Samuels, Isla Dawn, and Jinny. They will be competing for the NXT UK Women's title tournament, that is. But you can get your tickets right now at InsomniaGamingFestival.com. Just some more details, by the way. So hopefully one of them's going to be crowned NXT UK Women's Champ. August 25th to 26th, which will be this week. And I'll keep posting on that. And hopefully there may be spoilers along the way. So watch out, guys. Watch out. And I'm really looking forward to seeing who's going to be walking out as the first ever NXT UK Women's Champ. I'm really looking forward to that, by the way. So quite frankly, I am really satisfied with that. Now the results from the Hog Wrestling High Intensity 7 results. You saw Vander James defeat Mantequilla and Matt Travis. Sonny Strong's the new Hog Wrestling Women's Champ. LX retained the Hog Tag Team titles. Austin Aries retains the Impact World title. Low Key won by DQ when Sami Callihan gave him the low blow. And Sami Callihan retained the Crown Jewel title. Bully Ray enters the ring. Powerbomb Sami Callihan calls him out. House of Gangong defeats Team Hog. Anthony Gargone defeats Amazing Red, that is, to be the new Hog World Champ, forcing Amazing Red to join the House of Gargone. Now, Sami Callihan and Bully Ray, they will face each other at House of Glory Wrestling Extreme Warfare on Friday, October 5th. Don't miss out on that, by the way, guys. It's a must see. It's a must watch. You can check it on Twitch TV, check it on the Fight TV Network app, or on pay-per-view, by the way, if you want. So I'm looking forward to seeing that. So I am, however, looking forward to seeing that, how it's going to turn out, by the way. How things going to shape up right there. I do want to address, though, that DJ Moore, he was charged for reckless driving after A.L. Batista, that is, cited him for reckless driving, that is. Now, DJ Moore, that is, he was driving at 113 miles per hour, that is. Court dates are going to be October 2nd. So there could be repercussions out there awaiting him. And hopefully, something's going to be done, though, by the way. So if he's convicted of this, then he's going to be facing a prison lifetime sentence. It's not going to look too good for him, by the way. So may keep you posted on that, by the way. So hopefully I'll give you more on that, and I'll keep you more in tune on this, by the way. Some more deals along the way. So, and then oh yeah, by the way, Lamar Odom, he said he had 12 strokes, 6 heart attacks during 2015 coma. And he said he unconscious, he was woken up, he was in the hospital, so he's okay for now. Thoughts prayers out to his relatives, family members, his colleagues, former teammates. Hopefully hopefully he can just, recuperate. Even though he's already retired, that is, so he's not playing anymore. So hopefully he just, stays well, stays alive, stays active, and does what he's got to do. So I'm looking forward to seeing what he's got in store, by the way. So I'm just, very curious about that, by the way. So hopefully he just gets something done along the way, though. So Hopefully, he stays safe and try to rely more on himself and tries to get things done. By the way, looking forward to that. By the way, so you want to post on that. All right, that's gonna do it for the Khalil the Hollywood Sports Board Show YouTube channel and Facebook page. Please be sure you like, subscribe to the Khalil the Hollywood Sports Board